if you're reading this. The New Orleans Pelicans recently booted the No. 3 Portland Trail Blazers out of the NBA playoffs and became the NBA's first club to advance to the conference semifinals. 6 New Orleans squashed Portland's all-star duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum in 4 straight games, not allowing them any light of day to upset the Blazers in the best-of-7 series in the fewest amount of games as possible. The Pelicans avoided a Game 5, 4-hour trip back to Portland with Saturday's 131-123 win. However, another West Coast voyage appears to be soon. So, if you're reading this, you're wondering who the Pelicans will meet in the Western Conference semifinals. The answers: the number 2 Golden State Warriors, or, in an even unlikelier scenario than Portland climbing out of that 0-3 hole, the No. 7 San Antonio Spurs. Without official confirmation on who's next, the defending champion Warriors lead the Spurs 3-0 before Sunday's 2:30 p.m. Game 4 in San Antonio, as perhaps the Pelicans' next opponent. Given they've beaten the Spurs by double digits in all 3 games, the Warriors are a very safe bet. Though the Pelicans' playoff history is limited, this season is New Orleans' first trip to the second round since 2008. There's a past between these two clubs in the postseason. There was Stephen Curry's back-breaking, game-tying three-pointer in the final seconds of Game 3 of the opening round on April 23, 2015. Curry's magic powered Golden State into overtime and eventually cooked enough momentum to steal away the Pelicans' first home playoff win since 2011, until Thursday. Golden State swept New Orleans in the 2015 series and soared through the rest of the Western Conference and the East's Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals to ignite the current dynasty operating out of Northern California. "I think about that all the time," said Pelicans superstar forward Anthony Davis, now entering his first second-round playoff appearance in 6 seasons. "It was tough for us," Davis continued. "It was tough for me to grasp. New Orleans has lost 20 of its past 22 regular season games against Golden State, which has won 2 world championships since it scarred New Orleans 3 years ago." Pelicans coach Alvin Gentry, who is 20-19 all-time against Golden State, was the Warriors' associate head coach in 2015 and helped guide the club to a then-franchise record 67 wins in the regular season. Other than New Orleans must win 126-120 win April 7 to essentially seal a spot in the postseason. The Warriors defeated New Orleans on 3 other occasions this season. Game 1, October 20, 7 months ago. The Warriors bludgeoned New Orleans 128-120 for their first win of the season in the Pelicans' regular season home opener at the Smoothie King Center. The Pelicans trailed by 5 points inside the final 2 minutes, but Curry drained a 3 to extend Golden State's lead to 8 with a little over a minute to go. Game 2, November 25, despite 30 points and 15 rebounds from Davis, the Warriors pounded the Pelicans 110-95 behind 51 combined points from Curry and All-Star guard Klay Thompson at Oracle Arena. New Orleans chopped Golden State's lead to 6 points with 3:26 remaining in regulation, but the Warriors scored 10 unanswered to shut the door in another win. Game 3, December 4, Golden State outscored the Pelicans by 30 points in the second half, scorching New Orleans' defense en route to a 125-115 win at the Smoothie King Center. Davis, who was out with a strained left adductor, did not play. Curry sprained his right ankle late in the fourth quarter. Game 4, April 7, New Orleans won its first game in 3 years against the Warriors with a 126-120 win at Oracle Arena. Curry was absent with an injury. All-NBA forward Kevin Durant posted 41 points. Pelicans point guard Rajon Rondo swiped a steal from Durant with more than 30 seconds remaining, sealing the Pelicans' first win versus Golden State since April 7, 2015. The second round of the NBA playoffs is scheduled to begin April 30 to May 1, but are able to be moved up to April 28 to 29 at the earlier.